Hey guys, welcome back. Daylight Dave. BAC V RR. Hey, we're cruising through East Oakland here, and we're working off an approach here. So, here at Fruitvale, otherwise known as CP30, we got it all red, so we'll be stopping here. And, hey, I ended up swiping that UP slash WP 1983 Heritage unit, because I'll show you what I ended up doing with it. And here, hang on, let me pause. Okay, so here he is, and believe it or not, I ended up spending 3 hours kind of tweaking my speed matching there, or about 3/4 were, let me try to say that again, 3/4 of them were off. So I ended up going through each engine, and you know, the trick is, I've been doing this for a number of years, is pick your best running engine. That's at 1983, even though he's got dirty wheels. But pick your best engine and work off of him. Speed match with him, with each engine. And this is what you get. Nice smooth running power. So total of 15 units, including that 1983. And I even speed match. These are non-sound. These are older Athearn, just strictly straight Athearn units. Right there, non-sound. Out of all these engines, out of 15 engines, only 4 of them have sound, and that's it. But I think I did mention on these, there's 6 U-boats right here. I'm going to end up putting in sound decoders in 3 of them, half of them. So get some G sound decoders for these guys right here. Because I sure love the sound of the G's, that's for sure. So anyways, yeah, I spent about 3 hours doing that this morning and finished about 10 o'clock in the morning, so. But man, they run good together, huh? Sweet! Oh, we got a little Zito yellow here. I ended up updating my decoder sheet. I keep track of what type of decoder is in each of my engines, and then, of course, I take pictures of the engine before I put the shell back on after I put a decoder in. Most times, every once in a while I kind of forget, but I got most pictures of everything. So these are all NCE, NCE. Here's my soundtracks page. I've got a total of 23 sound engines, and a total of, oh, what am I trying to say? I've got a total of 79 engines. Yeah, that's right. I forgot to write it down. I meant to write it up there, but yeah, these are all my dummies listed. So, and real quick, and I'll get back to the layout here. So I try to keep track of my consist. I'm not sure how Digitrax and some of the other DCC companies work, but you get 127 consists, and each one has to have a number. So I try to keep track of everything, and these little numbers here off to the side, these little, I don't know, Roman numeral numbers, if you want to call them that. But anyways, that tells me that I have 4 engines that end in 20. So I have to be careful about not consisting another engine when it's already been consisted under 20. So that's how I keep track of everything. This isn't totally up to date since I've been working on all those engines. Let's just put it that way. Anyways, let's go back to layout. Let's run that stack train, or that piggyback train. We got auto train here. He just left Stockton. He's heading up and over the Altamont. And the pigs are going to meet the auto train there at Pleasanton. And yeah, we're going to put the pigs on the old SP rail. They're going to have to cut across it. Yes, of course, I burned out the headlight. What else is new? Seem to be pretty darn good at that, but hey, once you replace them with LEDs, then it seems like you don't have to worry about that problem anymore. So anyways, that poor Tidewater hasn't seen too much work here in, a number of months. Okay, back to the biggies. This would happen from time to time. All of a sudden you just come up on a red, and a lot of times it's for no reason other than the dispatchers are changing shifts. So they kind of go through a little job briefing, and sometimes you end up having to hold for like 10-15 minutes until they get settled in and stuff like that. So come on, dispatcher, hey, let's go, buddy, let's go. Yeah, I know you're starting your shift. Don't be all grouchy. Hey, we're pulling with the pigs. Let's go. Come on, boys. Come on, Daylight Dave. Pull those little piggies. Man, we got to get that little piggy to market. Throttle that thing up. Come on. There's a hotshot train. Don't be messing around here. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh, yeah, no sound in these guys. Maybe someday I'll put some sound in these SD70s, SD70M. So this is kind of like their first run that they did a number of years ago. Oh, crash cart. And we got Mr. Feedy out here. And we got the boys having a little cocktail. It's almost cocktail hour, by the way. It's 4:30 here, so I think I told you on Tuesdays, sometimes I watch that Athern, Athern does that live show at 7 p.m. Central Time, so I can get it here at 5 o'clock, so works out perfect for cocktail time. I can sit down and kind of relax and watch that and see what's new, what's coming out. Oh, we got some spike cars. These cars are being repoed. We call it repo, which means repositioning, but they're being repoed to Stockton. That was a common term. One day I caught a train. It was a whole bunch of UPS trailers out of West. Had a little bit of a break apart there. No derailment. Oh well. Train went in emergency. Anyways, I'll finish my UPS story. So a whole bunch of UPS trailers. Last time I showed you that that picture of the UPS facility there in Richmond, and what happened is they had a whole bunch of empty UPS trailers, as I'm trying to work my throttle here, and they were transferred over to West Oak to the UP there for us to take to Reno, and they were just being repoed, again, repositioned to Reno. But all the other crews, they were stopped for us, and the dispatcher, he didn't even know what type of train it was himself. Yeah, anyways, all the other, I'm not sure why we're sputtering here. All the other crew members thought we were some hotshot Z train, and we're nothing more than just a bunch of empty trailers, and that was about it. Nothing more, nothing less. And for a second there, I didn't think I had this crossover line right, but yeah. So I had to kind of pause it for a second there. Hey, Mr. Mandello! So anyways, yeah, on that UPS train, the dispatcher, he calls us up. It was dispatcher 57, and there for a while, his dispatch office was right there in Roseville, and, there'll be times where I just go back and go sit back with him, kind of watch him work, and while I was waiting for my train and stuff. It was pretty cool. It was pretty boring, just a pretty plain office or room, no windows, and you're only looking at some computer screens, and it's just, I thought I wanted to be a dispatcher, but after sitting in there a number of times, I go, forget this. I'd rather run trains than sit in some room looking at some screen, having to deal with everybody. I'm not really good at multitasking, let's just put it that way. Hey, we got the auto train. He's coming through Midway. He's got clear signal alert. He's Midway. Cruising. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Yeah, just 13 auto racks here. 13 racks. Be a pretty good meet there at Pleasanton. Yeah, I show this every once in a while. Real picture here. Yeah, there's my bridge picture. Come through Altamont. Looking good, boys, looking good. Where you at, buddy? All about time. My gosh. How long does it take you to go through the canyon? T1. Tunnel 1. They count the tunnels based on leaving Oakland, so this is the very first tunnel, and you go from there. Oh, looking good, Daylight Dave, looking good. Hey, I'm going to cut this off in just a couple minutes here, and go watch my Athens show, so I'll just pull up the Pleasanton, and I'll try to do a part 3. Cruising, come on, pick it up. Pick it up once we come out of that tunnel all the way. Looking good. Not much traffic on those cars there. Okay, let's go to Pleasanton. Hang on. Okay guys, hey, we're working on a yellow right now, so our next signal is all red, and because this is an intermediate, as you can see, it's got the number boards on it, and I don't have to stop, I just continue, I can just proceed at restricted speed, so that's how that works. And then we'll drop down into Pleasanton and meet our oncoming train, myself, Daylight Dave. Anyways. That's how that all works. Cool. Nice bridge. Nice racks. Hang on. Pleasanton. Yeah, we got an all red here. Dispatcher told that other crew, that auto train, to stop short of the switch here because we're going to cut across here. And yeah, there's an A signal here at the interlocking, so can't pass that thing without the dispatcher's permission or some type of better indication.